Hello, 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 collective. Welcome to Carmaboo Tarot. For those of you who are new, my name is Carmen. I am an intuitive tarot reader. I do use tarot cards, runes, numbers, letters, crystals, and colorful language. If any of that offends you, feel free to hard left the video. For those of you who are staying, we're going to get the lunar eclipse full moon in Libra read for the sign of Pisces. That moon is going to be on March 25th. The energies that come with the lunar eclipse are to mark an ending and a beginning. And the message that comes with the full moon in Libra is to find a balance. Okay, what does that mean? That means to balance your needs and what you do for others. If you are in a crisis mode, to find the right kind of help, to co-create, not codepend. Good affirmation is going to be there's love all around me. I am lovable. Lapis lazuli is going to be for balance and harmony. Rose quartz for chakra, heart chakra. Tiger's eye for protection. Herbs are going to be beech like the tree. Thyme and ginger. Scents are going to be chamomile, lavender, and bergamot. Okay? Okay. All right, Spirit, what do we have for Pisces during the lunar eclipse? What do we have for Pisces during the lunar eclipse? What do we have for Pisces? They came out right on top of each other, so I'm just going to leave them like that. Like, it was almost like it floated on air to it. How interesting. Alright, some of you might be experiencing some workaholic shit that's finally coming to an end here. Oh, wow, we got devils on everything. Okay, cool. Yeah, some of you are just really getting back to, like, a routine, making sure that your work and personal life balance, like your personal and your business life, are really finding a solid balance. You're kind of just calling in the truth about things here with the Queen of Swords. Like, you're really just kind of sitting in that energy of knowing that you're secure financially to the point where you don't need to do a whole bunch of extra. Like, you still have to find the balance. And I think you're really coming to a really good spot there where you're balancing. Like, you're not just balancing, like you are prospering. It's kind of how it feels. It may not feel like prospering at the beginning because you're still so worn out from all the work, and all the extra all the time. Give it some time. We do have the Hermit reversed here as well. So some of you might have spent a lot of time in solitude, or during this time you may be wanting to come out of the solitude, like to kind of find the light outside of yourself, trying to grow things. The Seven of Pentacles, it could be growing a source of stability. Like, this could be doing like gardening, home improvement projects, growing relationships with people you are close to, specifically family. There's a real big push for energy there on really just putting roots in where you're at and kind of just coming out of the dark space and not wanting to, like, self-isolate or self-think. Like, you may be even involving others in decisions that you're doing or making. Just really maintaining a really open sense of communication. That's beautiful. Then we get the Four of Cups reversed here, which is like you may have been offered something emotionally in the past and you're kind of revisiting that. I don't feel like it wasn't a full-blown opportunity, but it's like some sort of choice that someone offered you. It's not really an opportunity, it's a choice that they offered you. Like, would you like to do this? And you were just really not interested, because that Queen of Wands reversed underneath it tells me you were not interested in this offer before. Some of you might be looking at that offer and realizing how sideways it was to begin with now. Like, maybe you thought about the offer prior to that. Like, you didn't take it, but you thought about it. And you're really looking at this offer now and being like, wow, that was really fucked up for them to fucking even say that. Or even to offer that to me. I really feel like that's all I need to clarify. Yeah. It's like they offered it to you just as entertainment. Like, oh, we're going to offer it to you, but we really don't want you to take it. So we're going to make it a little not as comfortable or not as cushy as we could have so that you don't take it. Yeah. Okay, this could have happened over the wintertime where that offer was made, or there was some sort of cold aspect to it. Somebody was just doing this for entertainment, purely and simply. There's not a completion to the cycle. Because things weren't done in proper timing, there's not a conclusion to it. Ah, what's this for? Could have been dealing with a Virgo. The birthday may be on the 9th of a month. This is definitely someone who is supposed to be a humanitarian, but they are not. This is someone who lacks compassion, someone who lacks caring, someone who will tell you the truth, but they're abundant in some ways and lacking in others. That's how I kind of want to explain it. Like, this person may tell you the truth about things, but they may pick and choose what truths they allow you to know. This person probably has a lot of anxiety. Yeah, I think at this point your best bet is to just try to be intuitive with this person. Make sure that completions are happening where they need to happen. There's some sort of completion of something. It's like the need to, oh, how do I explain this? It's like you know that this person plays with people and you don't want to be one of their toys. That's how I'm gonna put it. What is the 7? Can we get, what's the 7? What are we growing? Oh, okay. By building by building something for your stability, like building the relationships with things that you didn't before. You're creating um, this kind of new censorship, this new set of feelings that you have towards things. It's really kind of opening up your intuition here. It's to the point where like you don't feel like you no longer need to mediate your needs to others. You're fully aware of your needs. Like you don't need to question it or seek out advice about it anymore. Life change, fire sign awakening. Yeah, you've accepted the discomfort and you're stepping into your own power. That's beautiful. There's some sort of life change that's coming to that allows you to take back control of something. It could be a 555 situation. It could be happening on the 5th during a fire season. We are in Aries now. So it could be happening currently, or it could be on the 10th because we have 1010 here. The 9th is here. We got lots, man. 4, 5, 9, 10 is going to be significant for somebody. Yeah. It's definitely just kind of setting your roots and really saying yes to the commitment of things. There's some sort of options here as well, some sort of changes that could be happening that you're not really entertaining at this point. What's the Queen? Oh, 7. Cancer could be related to Mars, so again, could be another Aries connection or a Cancer connection to someone. Those zodiac signs. This Queen is very strategic. She's very aware. This person could be very patient as well, but they're very vigilant, they're very truthful, and I think that's why you're able to finally come into your own energies here and start like and not co-creating, start creating your own changes, embracing your own power is because there's some sort of, I almost want to say the word relief. Cuz like the 8 of Pentacles reversed and then you get the Queen of Swords. This is either your energy creating that stability or there's someone else coming in to create that energy that's just very, they're going to feel like almost like they're shaman like. That's how I will say it. They're very patient. They're good. This is going to be somebody who's a good listener, somebody that communicates effectively. And it really pushes you into this kind of lighting your own fire, this awakening point where you're finally like, you know what? I can grow. I could do a garden. I could do this project. I could be more hopeful. I could entertain getting more knowledge or being more creative about this or that. It's really just this opening. And it kind of pushes your emotional too, where you're kind of looking at the things that have been offered previously and you're just kind of realizing how fucked up shit was. It pushes you to that point of kind of just seeing things for how they really were. Like looking at things from, it's a shift in perspective of looking at probably things that have happened within the last, um, like 7 years, the last 7 months, the last 7 days. Like, however it resonates for you, but you're just really kind of looking at shit and you're looking at where your abundance does come from and where it does not come from and how much you have to pay for that abundance. How much do you have to sacrifice to get to that point? It's very open at this point. Your third eye is definitely way open. Live and let live. Could have happened during Aquarius season. You guys may be dealing with an Aquarius, January 20th through February 18th. Live and let live. Some of you might just be, yeah, just breathe. Cancer is here as well. June 21st through July 22nd. Could be dealing with the Cancer energy. You also get Ingwar, water, your own energy, not these. And stay positive. Yeah. A lot of you are really, I feel like, making that push to come out of that negative mind frame and just really stop coming from shit from a point of lack or a point of exhaustion. Like you're really focusing in on what changes need to be had and what things need to be kind of put under control and what things need to be released at this point. There's like this internal growth with Ingmar here. Okay, apples could be significant for you at this time, or you may want to eat apples at this time to help balance the masculine and the feminine. Most definitely. Just breathe. Just breathe through it. Try to stay positive. You're gonna be getting those interconnected messages, like those. Some of you might be getting them in a dream state. You may be hearing things, seeing things, smelling things that you don't usually have. Pisces has this incredible intuition, this incredible link that most of us don't get because you guys are the top of the zodiac. You guys get this extra gift that some of you never tap into. And for those of you who are tapping into it, some of you might need to do a spiritual cleanse. Like a spiritual bath would be really good for some of you. Some of you could do some mirroring or some water scrying could be important. Any rituals that you do that have to do with like purifying your energy or cleansing your energy from other entities, definitely be doing those. Definitely be doing those. Whether you sage yourself, whether you could be using like a special oil or body soap to help cleanse yourself in like a shower or a bath. You could be, maybe you just plainly go to like a source of water and you water scry there. For some of you, it may not even be water. Maybe some of you are more connected to the earth energies here. Some of you might just need to get your hands in some damn dirt. Like cleanse yourself. Walk around barefoot outside, Depending on where you are, it may be warm enough to do that. Stick your feet in the sand, wherever you're at. Like really just ground yourself and connect to that and just breathe. Some of you, some breathing work might come into play here. I know that there's lots of different kinds of breathing routines that help cleanse or purify or shift your energies. Like there's a lot of those as well. So some of you might be looking into something like that. Maybe paying attention to where your Cancer and your Aquarius is placed in your birth chart, or paying attention to where those alignments are for you now. Yeah. Apples. Somebody needs to eat an apple. Pay attention. If you're having dreams, make sure that you're keeping a dream journal to try to keep track of things and find the hidden subconscious meaning of them behind that. Some of you might need to put a lantern like close to where you usually stay by yourself, like where you go for solitude. Some of you need to get some sort of like candle or lantern or some sort of light form in there, like to not be in the dark, but to be maybe even just soft lighting, but there's something to do with a light. Like there's something to do with a light. Alright, that's what I have for you, Pisces. If they resonate, please do hit the like, share, subscribe. Feel free to comment. If you'd like a personal, my info's in the description box below the video. And with that, I will wish you all lots of love and light.